Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. I'm back from vacation, or I've been back from vacation for a week now. Finally getting around to reviewing films. Let's get into it, folks. I did a review superhero film this week, but it's not the one that you're thinking, folks. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. This is directed by David Soren and written by Nicholas Stoller. Based on the novels by Dave Pinky, I think his name is. And if you're looking for an alternative this weekend to Wonder Woman, check out Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Now, I've heard of these books before, folks, but I never got around to reading them because somehow these novels escaped me. It's just a story about two fourth graders, George, played by Kevin Hart, and Harold, played by Thomas Milnick. And they are pranksters of the highest caliber in their elementary school. They're under the tyrannical rule of their principal, Mr. Krupp, played by Ed Helms. He makes them go to class on a Saturday. Oh dear heavens, the world is ending. George and Harold have obviously drawn the ire of Mr. Krupp for a very long time. He's really trying to get them. He finally does. And he threatens to put them in separate classrooms, which they think will be in their friendship. But then again, they live right next door to each other, and they spend all afternoons with each other drawing comic books, basically, and trying to make each other laugh. So in order not to be placed in separate classrooms, they decide to hypnotize Mr. Krupp. And what do you know? It actually works. You know, George basically says, wow, that actually worked. Think to themselves, okay, wouldn't it be interesting if he could actually be Captain Underpants, the comic book character that we created here, folks. And they actually managed to do that. He's dumb, but he's a dumb do-gooder here, folks. And also the fact that, yes, he can be transformed back by having water splashed on his face, which I think clearly doesn't go anywhere, but they do it anyway. Now, of course, even though that Captain Underpants isn't a real superhero, a film like this obviously needs an actual supervillain. That happens to be in the form Professor Poopy Pants, yes, Professor Poopy Pants, played by Nick Kroll. He's been the butt of jokes for his entire life. He tries to fight back by ridding the world of laughter. Yes, laughter. Maybe one of the dumbest things you ever heard of, but heck, in a cartoon you need to do something here, folks. And again, the summer here gets off to a low-key start because we have high-profile films such as Cars 3, Despicable Me 3, the Emoji film, maybe a couple other high-profile releases, and this film only cost $38 million to make. What I liked about this film most of all is 85 minutes long here, and, you know, will there be a sequel? I don't know. Now, if I were 10 years old, I would think this would be the funniest and most cleverest film ever made. Again, considering that I'm 30 years old, it's more like, yes, this is funny. Again, considering the fact this contains a whole bunch of poop and toilet jokes. Then again, I'm sitting in a theater here with a bunch of parents and their children. I think what the director and writer here do very well is try to go for the Deadpool approach. Can't do over violence in a cartoon like this. And obviously, yes, George and Harold try to break the fourth wall. At one point, I think there's also a Weird Al Yankovic song in here, and at one point they do a puppet scene, and in another scene they do a flip book of what the actual fight between Professor Poopy Pants and Captain Underpants would actually be. Is it funny? Yes. I think it does a reasonably good satirizing the genre. I don't know if we'll see a sequel. We may be doing, you know, a spin-off TV show that will adapt further novels. Again, unless there's enough 10-year-olds that go see the film, make enough money that there could be a sequel, you know. So in the end, folks, Captain Underpants is a pleasant 85 minutes of your life that you can spend, laugh your ass off. Oh, and what I'm going to say here is Captain Underpants is a matinee price rating. Clearly, if you want to take your kid out, if he's too young to see Wonder Woman, or if you've been burnt out by the DCEU, go see Captain Underpants. And again, laugh your ass off. So, Captain Underpants, have you seen it? What did you think? What's your favorite animated film this year? Your favorite superhero film this year? As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, and enrich yourself with knowledge. If you want to see this handsome face again, click the subscribe button. See you next time, folks. Yay. La la la!